Time is short, so I will be brief. I plan to lead an expedition into the swamps of Nazmir to deal with the threat to our northern border. However, if you want our navy, you need the support of my father here in Zuldazar. His advisors plot against you. And then there are the schemes of Jakrazet in the deserts of Vol'dun. I have no doubt he is as big a threat to the Horde as he is to my people. We cannot be in all places at once. I leave it to you to choose your priority. Review your maps and decide which plan you will see to first.
I mean, there's not really going to be anything saying if I do this first and this is going to be an extra problem later. I assume anyway. So, I don't know. Oh, man. My father once ruled with an iron fist and none would dare break his laws, but he was also just helping those in need, so his subjects loved him for it. Now the iron fist is forgotten. Does he trusts pour poison in his... Those he trusts pour poison in his ears as they plot and scheme. I do not know what they are planning, but I know our people can't afford to wait and see. We need each other. Make your choice when you are ready.
Maybe someday see your enemies.
Welcome to Zandala. Alright. See, let's go for... Let's go for... Vol'dun. Yeah. Let's go for Vol'dun. General Jakrazet detests the Horde and cannot be trusted. As long as he remains in power, the city will never be safe. Jeez. We are not alone in our suspicions. Speak to Princess Talanji to follow up. Okay. Jakrazet poses a serious threat to my kingdom and your Horde. It would be good for you to investigate his activities. General Jakrazet cannot be trusted. He is up to something, but I do not know what. Any who question his actions earn themselves a trip to the sands. As long as he remains in power, my city will never be safe. Speak to his guards, see what you can find out, but be discreet. We do not want to alert Jakrazet to our actions.
Loa watch over you.
We need that Zandalari
The war campaign. Osborne, a moment of your time. Before you leave the city, speak with me out on the Banshee's Whale, on the docks. I have information to discuss with you about the war against the Alliance.
Get the Zandalari to join the Horde, hero.
Meet me on board the Banshee's Whale at the border of Zandalari. I just realized I did not turn on war mode. Hey, look, the portals are up. Thanks, Okaleth. Excuse me a second. Let's just quickly pop back to Wargrimmar because I need to turn that shit on. Ugh. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Right, war mode is on, and there's the portal back to Zandalari. This is it's getting a bit crowded down here. Gotta be honest. Never mind. I love that. I love that loading screen. That's so cool. It's got a bit of everything going on. Ooh. Alright. This way. Right. Okay. Enforcer's question. Sure. I need to go that way though. Right. Can you lend me a hand?
What is your business here?
Oh, you can. That's handy. Yeah, okay. We'll just quickly go deal with Nathanos, then we'll get on our merry way, shall we? Actually, speaking of, I was informed that there is an update to the World of Warcraft companion app. Now, I'm not sure if mine has actually updated. Judging by the icon, it probably hasn't. And chances are it's about to ask me to log into it, which... Well, it's downloading something, so I assume it's going to update itself. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. This way, right? I assume. Yeah. Character is already loaded in. Yeah, yeah. Okay, as long as it's working, that's fine. Yeah, this way. This is gonna take a while to get used to everything. Oh my god, this is so pretty though. Even with the FPS drops, there's a big fucking dinosaur. Oh man. Wait, Banshee's wait. Oh, hello. Hello there, Nathanos. Ah, Cromish. I thought you were dead. Gotta be honest. Eatrig! Hi, Trig.
Not test me.
You're here. Yes, I am. First things first. Remember, this is war. We accomplish nothing by simply adding to the Zandalari to our ranks. We eventually need to crush the Alliance. You and I will be leading operations in Kulturas, but first, we need resources. Hawkeye. What are you doing here?
Yes.
I fought many wars, watched heroes and cowards alike bleed out on the battlefield, but this war feels different. It tests more than our mettle and skill. It tests our hearts, our faith in one another. Whatever comes, the Horde will endure. It must.
Keep your weapons sharp.
Okay. Well, apparently I just need to go get war resources somehow. So I guess that's not actually anything I need to worry about right now. Okay. Probably don't need to bother about it, to be honest, but never mind. I should have set my Hearthstone to a different place. So we can get rid of those. Do we not have a new Hearthstone? I thought we were getting a new one, to be honest. I guess not. Alright. Where was that flight master? Over here. Now I hope that there was a innkeeper up there. We'll find out in a second, won't we?
And which lower do you bargain with?
None of them. Don't know what a lower is, to be honest. Oop, there's a quest down there. Never mind. I'm sure we'll pick them up one day. For the moment, let's just get on with the story, shall we? We got war mode on, we got everything sorted, we got our Heart of Azeroth. I do like that Blizzard have learned with the artifact side of things. Like, the weapons were one thing, it was great, sure. But it was a pain in the ass having to use the artifact power as we got it. So now it's just automatically in our neck. So, sorted, don't need to think about anything. And while I'm up here... Yeah, there is an inn. Ooh, excuse me, it's like a... There is an innkeeper. Is it Dancy Magoo? It's Dancy Magoo, Brillin the Beauty.
What do you require? Embrace the shadow.
Of course the innkeeper is some daft dancing undead lady. Of course. Alrighty. Let's go say hi to you, Enforcer Sakal. Whatever you need, make it quick. What can you tell me about General Jacquizet?
Do you have a death wish? The General has eyes and ears everywhere.
Okay. Didn't tell me much. Hello.
Speak your business.
I have little time for idle chatter. What can you tell me about the General
Why do you
Jacquizet?
ask such questions? Are you trying to get sent to the Suns?
Yes. I don't know what that means. It just sounds like an empty threat, honestly. Priest of Gonk. What the hell is Gonk? Sure. Oh, these guys are cool. Oh, they're being tended to and everything. Oh, you shitty dinosaurs.
Do you need protection?
Out with it, Osborne. I don't get paid to chat. He knows my name. That's a nice step up.
I do not ask questions. I follow orders. It would be wise for you to do the same.
Okay. So now we have to go over here.
Jack wants this one dead.
I mean, he could try.
There is a price on your head.
Hey, you! Yes, you. Are you the one that's been asking around about the general?
Maybe.
Speak quickly.
Who's asking? You're gonna make more enemies than allies asking questions like that around here. Talanji sent you, didn't she? The princess needs to know that it is no longer safe to ask questions so openly. Warguard Rakera spoke out, and no one has heard from her since. Rumor has it, she was exiled to Vol'dun.
Go carefully. Walk with me. But let's try to avoid drawing any attention. Warguard Rakera was my commander. The best one this city has ever seen. She told me she was close to proving that General Jakrazet is a traitor to the crown, but I haven't heard from her since. Whatever she uncovered was enough to earn her a trip to the desert. The dunes are a death sentence. I will not stand by and let Rakera be swallowed by the sands. As you can see, there are still some of us who believe the same.
Okay.
Yes?
We will not let Rakera and whatever she knows be lost to the sands. Whatever Rakera uncovered, it was important enough to earn her a death sentence to the sands. We must head to Vol'dun to find her. We cannot let whatever she knows about Jakrazet die with her in the dune.
Decide when you're ready, but let's not waste time. Rakera won't last long in the sands.
Okay. Hop to it then.
We need to travel to the swamp. As long as we stay in the air and out of sight, we shouldn't have too much trouble.
Okay. Man, my FPS does not like this city, does it? Bloody hell. Oh, look at the dinosaurs! What the hell's going on down there?
Kaja beneath us. What are those things?
Let's keep flying and hope we don't find out.
What things? I didn't see any. I'm sure we'll find out in a different zone. Well, this zone. Different quest series, I should say. That is cool. Lightning strikes the head of that snake. Oh, that's cool.
Up ahead, I see the pass. Fly low and keep an eye out for any sign of Rakera.
Kaja, we should adjust course. We're nearing the Sethrak Empire.
The Serpent Men? I thought they hid mostly beneath the dunes.
It appears their presence has grown.
So it has. Let's head west and avoid any unnecessary conflict.
It might be too late for that.
We need to speed things up. The king has nosy visitors. That could pose a problem.
You do your parts, General, and I will do mine. Trespassers! You will die in these dunes!
Everyone, break ranks! Make your way to safety! Get as far from these snakes as you can!
Owie. They got a boo-boo. I'm loving this. I'm loving this so much. I can't help but smile at basically everything that's going on. Oh, hello.
Kill this one. Let us make it suffer.
Not today, Snake Men.
Oh,
You still alive in there? Any good with that weapon of yours? I'm all out of potions, and there's a whole lot of Sethrak between me and my wagon. If you're willing to fight, I could sure use some help.
Yeah, no, I should be fine. I did not expect to be bumping into the Vol'dun so soon.
My people will be free.
You're adorable little fox people. Oh, look at you. I just want to pet you. These snake men will pay for what they've done to my home. You must be special if the Sethrak didn't kill you right away. Either that, or you'd fetch a good price at the slave market. Fucking hell. Don't worry though, we're getting out of here. I have a wagon at the entrance, but no weapon to fight with. Luckily, seems the Sethrak have plenty.
Leave some Sethrak for me.
Oh. This is... oh. This is where we say farewell to the artifacts. This is where we do it. Okay. More of the damned. You have been one hell of a trusted ally throughout the entirety of Legion. I did the Blood Death Knight tank challenge when it was really a challenge. That shit was hard. But now it's time to say farewell. I imagine the scythe is probably what I want.
I can work with that. Volpera are stronger than
Using their own weapons against them. I like it.
I'm ready. Let's hunt some Sethrak.
Oh. You're using it. I thought this is where we were going to replace it. Now I'm very confused. Dressed for battle. Well, greens doesn't replace the legendary I'm wearing, and it also doesn't replace that, so that's fine. Kiro's the leader of my caravan. He's always been far too passive. I warned him we needed to make a preemptive strike against the Sethrak, but he insisted that we keep our heads down and continue to quietly do business. Look where that got us. Our caravan was completely unprepared for their attack. Now I'm ready to fight for what's ours. But I'm not exactly dressed for battle. Help me scavenge some suitable equipment here among our enemies. We will use their own tools against them. The Sethrak's attacks on our burrows cannot go unanswered. They need to learn that not all within the desert will give up so easily. The only thing the Sethrak understand is blood, so that's the language we'll use to teach them. Nisha pauses and looks at you, skeptical that you understood her. I'm saying we need to kill the Sethrak here, all of them.
Make them fear you.
Yeah, no, I completely expected us to be replacing the weapons right now, but I mean at the same time, 250. Don't see that being replaced anytime soon. We'll see, but I just made a fool out of myself, so thanks game. Thank you, Blizzard. Dicks. Never mind. Let's go. When do we replace the weapons then? Ooh, the person.
We will eradicate you like insects.
Says you. That doesn't really do much.
We weren't prepared for their attack. The Sethrak slaughter and enslave without remorse.
Oh, hello. Oh. Says you. Right, something's over here. Ah. It's a cape or something.
Now the Sethrak will know to fear the Volpera.
I failed you.
Don't know about that one, to be honest. Next thing's over here. What's this gonna do for you? Oh, you just put it on your face.
The Volpera are anything but weak. They will fear us.
That didn't work. Hello there. There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's just strangulate you just so we get the tag.
We travel in caravans, scavenging for supplies and trading where we can.
Alright.
the Sethrak would come for us soon enough. We could have been prepared. Maybe now he'll finally listen.
Maybe. You can only hope. The last thing we need is down here somewhere. So my mate is gonna steal this tag. Fine. Oh, you know what? There may be not. Oh, never mind. There's actually quite a few people. I was just thinking, maybe war mode is why there's not actually too many people right now, but don't know about that one. There's someone else that's done the tank challenge on their warrior. Do not like warriors, not at all.
These Sethrak will pay for what they've done to our home.
If you say so. Let's kill a couple more Sethrak, then we will turn in questy dudes.
Made it to safety.
You there! Die! Yeah, I'll do.
Today is a good day to fight. Every day is.
Now we are ready for a real challenge. Right, neither of these do anything, and supposedly you don't want to be getting rid of the gear that you get as you level. Quest, whatever. So yeah, gonna have to sit in my bag for a while, I guess. Their blood flows down the dunes back to their fortress. The Sethrak will think twice before attacking our burrows again. Before we were attacked, I had a plan to take the fight to the Sethrak. It was devised with flawless intel. I know because I gathered the information myself. I surveyed their entire compound and created a map based on my findings. My plan relies on that map, but now it's now in the hands of the Fangcaller Sraka, the brute who's leading this assault on my home. Help me kill her, so I can take back what's
Winds
mine.
at your back, swords in your hand.
That looks like it's her there.
You cannot stop the storm.
I have heard that line before. Where have I heard that line before? You cannot stop the storm. Is that... I don't know. I've heard that before. My plan for the attack is both detailed and dangerous. These plans will be our key to taking the fight to the Sethrak. Alright, Osborne. I think it's time we make a run for it. Hopefully, my wagon's still nearby. I'll steer us to our hideaway. I just need you to lob explosives onto any Sethrak who are brave enough to follow us. Okay.
Leave some Sethrak
Sounds simple.
for me.
Let's mount up, shall we? Oh, look at you! You got... Oh, it's a hyena. That's cool. That's actually quite a nice looking mount there. Which reminds me, actually, there is a hyena mount that can just drop. Isn't that helpful? Oh my god!
It's gonna be a wild ride.
I want to look at the front of that. It's being pulled by like alpacas. Or... Yeah, alpacas!
Looks like we have company. Light them up.
Sorry, I will. Just let me see the alpacas. Oh, they're so fluffy. Alright. Okay, this did not
I think
take
we're in the
long.
clear. Great work back there.
That did not take much effort. Look at
The hideaway should be up ahead. We'll be safe there. For a while at least.
It looks so adorable and fluffy. It's your little alpaca. Alrighty. Oh, that's the point. Ooh, what's that? Interesting looking creatures. Yeah, no, I just remembered I picked up herbalism. I replaced alchemy with herbalism because that's going to be very helpful for me for multiple reasons.
Thank the sands you're safe.
I always find a way. Is this another survivor?
She may not survive for long. Her wounds are severe.
Oh, Kaja.
Speak freely.
This is the troll you flew with, is it not? She lives for now. Oh, there's the weapon. That's a bad weapon. Not gonna use it yet. Man, just got upgraded though. Ah, 208. Ooh, that's not worth it. Mira. Mira here found your friend in the dunes. The lightning strike nearly killed her. It might still without treatment. The wasps within the grove have a painful sting, but their venom also has restorative properties. I can extract what I need from their glands. With ample amounts of venom, we should be able to soothe your friend's wounds.
We go where the sands take
Okay.
us. What have you brought? The sands swallow.
Dolly
the
likes
waste.
you. I can tell.
I like these characters, they're kind of cool. Is this troll a friend of yours? I'm so glad Kira let me keep her. He's a bit wary of outsiders, but he's a great healer. She'll wake up, I promise, and when she does, she'll be thirsty. The sands are short on water, but you're in luck. That grove that surrounds this camp is filled with prickle vines. You wouldn't want to eat the flesh, but the liquid inside can quench any thirst. Just give them a good squeeze and to collect their juice.
Hey,
Cool.
you'll be back, right?
Aww.
Got anything
You
for me?
sound so hopeful.
Be quick. Be
Let's set
clever.
her in, shall we? Right. Okay, well I don't think I can do much with these, but I'm gonna keep them for the moment. Just vendor any greys, I guess. Right, let's go, shall we? What am I looking for here? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. That's not helpful. Looks like we're going up-ish. Hello! Don't mind me, is this a cactus? That is not a cactus. Sorted. I feel like my nose is dribbling. I don't know why. It's not really cold or anything. Oh, what's that? A loose rock. Throws at a distant target. Oh, is that to pull? Huh. That's one way to do it. You know, I can also just taunt though. You gonna come down from there? There it is. Get that sorted. Slap on one of those. Oh, herbalism. That doesn't do me much good. I think my decomposing orb theoretically should just tag everything for me, right? I'm curious. No, that didn't tag it. Okay. Well, that explains. That answers that one. I was actually wondering, but yeah, no, that doesn't work. Never mind. At least everything spawns quickly. That'll be annoying if it didn't. He keeps fearing this shit. I need to kill it. Excuse me. All this talking. Not done it. Not had to do it for a very long time actually. Good thing I've got water. Alrighty. Alrighty. Nothing in there. Apparently I didn't loot these guys. Oh wait, they had the other prickle vine. No, not prickle vines. The venom I don't need because I'm capped. Let's grab you. Sorted. Let's just make sure this is track warboards. Interesting. Are there multiple warboards you can use throughout the world? That's actually really helpful. Oh, hello. There's a quest over here. What's this? Vivi.
Hi there.
Poor little Coda has been in quite the tizzy since his friends vanished. I found him here, out cold, after a sting from one of those awful wasps. Just a tiny bit of our sand stinger remedy got Coda right up though. Take some with you and keep an eye out for any other little ones out there.
The dunes have everything we need.
Oh. That explains why I saw what looked like dead cats. They're not dead. They just stung. Although, in fairness, I thought they were ferrets. They look like ferrets. Polecats. Also known as ferrets. Whatever. Man, I would not want a ferret. I knew someone who had ferrets, and boy were they stinky. They were not pleasant. Okay, let's get you. Get you. I got them both. Oh, that's good. Hooray for AoE effects or something along those lines. I don't know. Right. That makes 7. And there's apparently a herb over here. Is it going to despawn as soon as I get there? Probably. What are you? Akunda's Bite. Alright. Sure. Yeah, until I get my druid leveling through here, I'm going to be doing herbalism myself, so there you go. Oh, thank goodness. We'll have to keep these little guys away from anything with big mean stingers. With a big mean stinger out here. Man, I'm going to be busy. If you could protect Coda's little brother, that would help us out a lot. This is Poda.
Take care of yourself. No one else will.
Now I have a pet. Thank you, and please give Poda lots of snuggles. No. Like I said, not really fond of ferrets. Right, so that's that. Is there anything else? Nah, it doesn't look like that. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Do you have the juice? Your friend will be thirsty when she wakes. That's a lot of juice.
Hey, don't die out there.
Have you come to trade?
Have you brought the glands? We can't heal your friend without them. Kira quickly inspects the glands. These should work well. As promised, here is the balm that should remedy your companion's injuries. Excuse me, burping. Apply it liberally to any bits of exposed flesh. Its effects should be felt immediately.
Have everything we need.
Okay. Are you okay, Kaja?
Hero, is that you? Where are we? What can I do for you?
Did these creatures come to our aid? The last thing I remember, we were flying over the Sethrak Empire. It was a blinding flash of light before things went dark. Calm down. It is good to see you are safe, but what of the others? Have they been lost to the sands? You need to head back to the crash site and see if the others survived. I will ask around to see if these fox people can tell us anything about Frikera.
Zandalar will endure.
If you say so.
What have you brought?
Nisha told me you came here in search of an exile. One named Rikira? Rikera? Or whatever? We don't know her, but we might be able to help you find her. You help us, and we help you. Deal? We survive by scavenging. We trade what we find, but the Sethrak that raided our burrows made away with many of our knickknacks. I always knew they were ruthless, but never imagined they'd be so greedy. Take back what the Sethrak have taken, and I'll see that you are provided safe passage through the dunes.
We go with the sands.
I can help.
I found this journal buried in the sand. Kira tried to toss it in the fire. Our wagon has no space for a diary, Mira. What practical use does it have? Don't tell him I said so, but I think it's fascinating. Can you imagine what kinds of secrets it holds? Quite a few pages are missing, but I bet you can recover them out there in the dunes. On the dunes,
It's never safe to travel alone.
Words, bruh. Words. Alright. So we're going this way then. Let's just quickly visit the vendor. Sell those grays. Sorted. Everything has its use, does it? Oh, there's a page already. Oh, this is Rikira's.
I write this as I sit in a cage with a dozen other exiles, traveling to the sands where we will live out our days, however numbered they may be. The air, heavy with heat, tells me we're close.
Okay. Looks like another page is here.
The sun has set across the dunes, providing some relief from the heat that has made many delirious. In a sun-stricken stupor, one among us began rambling about a temple to the south that welcomes exiles. I doubt he will make it through the night.
There's the positivity everyone needs. You're gonna die! Oh, thanks.
Assassins, sent by Jack Rosette, attacked our camp in the middle of the night. Unarmed and befuddled by sleep, we were unable to defend ourselves. I fought off the traitors, but it was too late. The survivors had scattered, each now forced to navigate this unforgiving terrain alone.
Sucks to be them.
I won't survive much longer without food or water. After traveling in circles for most of the day, I decided my only option was to follow the advice of a rambling madman and head south toward the promise of shelter.
This is an interesting bridge. I wonder what the deal is with that.
Got anything for me?
The Sethrak may be strong, but we're quick. Well, at least Mikaro and I are. We just barely made it back to the wagon with our tails attached. The others weren't so lucky, I guess. We've been waiting a while and still no sign of them. If you're headed into the thick of it, would you mind looking for our friends?
Don't die out there.
What did you bring me?
My voice is going a little bit. I don't know why I agreed to this. We weren't supposed to be scavenging. Kira gave me specific instructions to head to the basin and feed the buzzards. I can't go back to camp until they eat, but I'm not heading into that basin while the Sethrak are still swarming. Have you ever fed a buzzard? It's easy, I promise. You kill it, they eat it. Simple.
Take care of yourself.
If you say
no
so,
one
man.
else will.
Positive. Alright, give me some knickknacks, you son of a bitch. What's you? Hello there, friends. Let's open up that cage. Did it not open? Did it not open?
I'm free to go. No deal to be made? You are different than most.
Thank you. I'm gonna take that as a good thing.
We will eradicate you like insects.
You can try. I mean, you're all talking no something. Alrighty. We have something in here. What are you? The sword. What is this? Tarkaj found. Hey? Covered with fresh blood, this blade has seen recent battle. With no corpse nearby, it appears whoever wielded it managed to escape. Okay.
For the Emperor.
Well, there's someone over here, but there's also a herb. There it is. Lakunda's Bite. I assume I got that. Don't think I did. I think it despawned right as I was fucking
I will repay this debt. You have my word.
We will not
Amen.
be stopped.
No rush. Oh no. Blade Guard Jirana. Well, they're dead. That's a shame. So one of them is missing and the other is dead. Do you use something? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's grab you, shall we? Let's slap at the base, man. And yoink. Get over here. Sorted. And the buzzers have already eaten. That's nice. Don't have to tell them to do nothing. Yeah, I'll do, I guess. Quickly, quickly. Actually, don't think I need to attack anything here. No, not really. These are all just set back. Never mind. There's the thing to kill. Don't die, you did it. You bloody went and did it. Oh wow, look at that giant ass skeleton. I say giant, it's not that big, no, but considering things that we were just killing a second ago, it's fairly big, gotta be honest. I've yet to run into one of my guildies as I'm out here. Wonder what they're up to. Alrighty then. Thing is, I don't. Oh, that does work now. Okay, fair enough. It wasn't working earlier. Right. So we have 2 over here. And everyone else is back at camp. Woo! It is getting late, to be fair.
Hi there.
I don't think I've ever seen these buzzards so satiated. How much did you feed them exactly? Doesn't matter. You saved my tail for sure.
Surviving means being resourceful.
Have you come to trade?
Thanks, Osborne. We owe you our lives. Not a problem. And once again, these aren't exactly really worth much to me.
Surviving means being resourceful.
See you later. Right, let's head back, shall we? Good Hearthstone. Probably not worth wasting it just yet. Something else may happen, then I'll have to use it then. And of course I do. I have this thing where I can't drink water without doing something stupid. I either choke in it or I spill it down my front. And I just spilled it down my front.
Have you come to trade?
You help us and we help you, deal? You're more resourceful than you look.
The dunes have everything. Mira, ready the wagon and be prepared to pick up supplies at the port. Our new allies can ride along and continue their search. It's time to put Nisha's plan into action. The Sethrak will never see us coming.
Okay.
I am listening.
Searching for survivors. Jorah knew the risks when she agreed to enter the Sands, but I still can't help but feel responsible for her death. I can only hope that Tarkaj somehow made his way to safety. What have you found? This is Rakira's handwriting. I'd know it anywhere. Rakira's journal suggested she moved south. It's the only lead we have. Mira is headed that way, and has invited us to travel with her. These Volpira know the desert better than any troll I've ever met. Our chances of survival are highest if we travel together.
The sands are a fate no one
Works
deserves.
for me. Let me just quickly say hi to this guy.
Have you come to trade?
Sell this crap. Stringy loins. That sounds like it's going to be useful at some point. And linen as well. Something to do with...
out there.
What have to do with actually? Because first aid's not a thing anymore. I guess it's just tailoring. Alright, Mira.
These dunes better than anyone.
Dolly and Dot are strong and dependable. They'll get us where we need to go. We're ready to leave.
Be safe, Mira.
You'll be back.
Our wagons don't
right?
always do well on the ancient troll roads.
I always am. Kiro's got no reason to worry. I've had plenty of practice. But you might want to hold on, just in case.
Those are some wobbly ass wheels. Like, damn.
You keep an eye out for your friend. I'll keep my eyes on the road.
Oh, but there's a herb there.
Zemlon's port is to the south. Ships haven't sailed into its dockyard for years, but it's still our best chance at getting what Kiro and Nisha need for their attack on the Sethrak.
Alright. There's another herb. God damn it.
Can you believe this wasteland was once the jewel of the Troll Empire? A jungle teeming with life. Now, whatever's left is buried beneath the sands.
How could Rakira survive in such a place?
I doubt she could. Most of your kind can't. Well, not anymore.
I will find her, or die trying.
Mira is such a happy little character, isn't
Mira,
she?
stop the caravan. I see something up ahead.
Huh? What's that? Who's that? Jirak!
This is Rakira's shield. Where is she? What have you done to her?
Jack Rosette's to blame for this, not me. Rakira's the only reason I'm still alive.
Huh.
I deserve my fate.
Ah, you're looking for the War Guard. She's the only reason I'm still breathing. Groztok the Blackheart. A group of us were dropped off here and left to die. Our first night at camp, I was jolted from sleep by the gurgling cries of my fellow exiles. Drakazet sent assassins to our camp looking for Rakira. The leader, Groztok, came for me, but Rakira intervened. She chased him into the dunes, but that was days ago. Ooh, wow. What? Days ago? How much time's passed? If you cross paths with Groztok, don't hesitate to drive a blade into his black heart.
If what this exile says is true, then you must investigate. But use caution. Drakazet may still be near.
Okay. One within our group spoke of a temple in the mountains that welcome exiles, though none are permitted to enter without an offering to their loa. I would have given them anything to find the same solace in this wasteland, but now I have nothing, thanks to those thieving assassins. Each of us had a satchel that carried the last of our possessions. We didn't have much, but it was more than one troll would need. If you search the dunes looking for your friend, could you keep an eye out for our satchels?
The sands are never going to be safe.
Sure. This way, cool. Man, I'm curious what this zone will look like during the day, to be honest, because it's obviously night, so I'm not going to see much right now. Oh, hello, what's this? A wrench. Rana's wrench. The wrench is worn from repeated use, but otherwise appears to be in good shape. Engraved on the handle is the name, Rana. Deliver the wrench to Rana in the Withering Gulch. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. How much? I think I probably have to go all the way up there for
Finally, a good day.
You guys have so horde-like. I suppose that's just warrior mentality or something.
Can't get in. The door is sealed with magic we've never seen. Silence! We are not alone. You made a mistake coming to these dunes. The princess can't save you now. Groztok, deal with these trespassers. Do not fail again.
Oh, that was Drakazet.
You are no better than me. My blood is on your hands.
I can live with it. Because I'm not a dick.
I need a target.
What is this place? Atulaman. No idea. Sounds like it's a dungeon, but I've never seen a dungeon on the dungeon journal called Atulaman. So who knows? There's Atul-Dazar. Atal-Dazar, rather. I don't know. I was curious. Maybe that's just a quest thing. I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Why you gotta be weird, man? Why you gotta be weird? You make things weird. That object is busy. Ah, sod off.
What do you need?
Have you recovered our belongings? I have indeed. Jorah quickly digs through the satchels. Much is missing, but hopefully there's enough here for a worthy offering. And nothing is of any use to me yet, so
May the sands swallow my sins.
Speak quickly.
Sure. You saw Drakazet? What would he be doing trying to break into the old pyramid? Whatever the reason, it can't be good. Jorah's wounds have healed enough for him to travel. He has agreed to guide us to the temple. The sooner we leave, the better. Rakira won't survive in this desert for long.
Let's keep moving. Rakira won't survive this desert for long.
Okay.
I can help.
We're ready to leave. I don't think
don't
there's anything
die
else to
out
do
there.
here, so let's go. Any dialogue? No, just sitting in silence.
We should head
Oh.
south. The temple is somewhere within those hills.
You don't say. Well, I have a quest turning back over there, so Shit. So that's the Withering Gulch, is it? Carnivorous
Hold on if you
Thistlewine.
can. It's about to get real bumpy.
This cannot be the only road we can take.
Oh, it's not. But you don't want to travel through the canyon. It's filled with nightmares.
Those only exist in the mind, not the dunes.
I promise they're very real and very dangerous. Not even the Sethrak step foot in the canyon.
Distorted memories. She is talking nightmares literally. Okay. As you do.
Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small teeth and they love to eat.
What is that screeching coming from your mouth?
Dolly likes when I sing. It's soothing.
Well, it makes me want to go back to my old ways.
Fine then. Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand.
This must be the place. I can see a structure ahead.
Fucking hell. Drax, an asshole. He's a right proper arsehole. What is that? Okay. Hello there, Jirak.
If I can help,
This temple is not quite what I expected it to be. Nor I. This offering is all that I have to my name, but it wouldn't be right for me to use it for myself when I know your friend is in danger. She saved my life, now I can save hers. Take the offering. Don't make me ask twice.
Some things cannot be undone.
If Rakira is within this temple, we will find her.
Do you seek redemption? Akunda welcomes all.
While looking for an exile named Rakira, we think she may be within this temple.
You'll only find Akunda here. Those who share his name are the only ones permitted to enter his hall.
Okay.
Akunda welcomes all.
Do you come bearing gifts to our Loa? This is a generous offering, but a gift alone isn't enough to enter our temple. Redemption can't be bought, it must be earned. Lucky for you, there is much work to be done. Oh boy, 3 quests. Powerful conductors. What the fuck is that? Akunda offers us a chance to start anew. Through sacred ritual, the Loa enters our minds and removes the memories that cause us pain. If you seek Akunda's blessing, then you must first prepare for the ritual. The pests that feed on the wildlife here have antennae that are great conductors for magic. The larger, the better. Their leader's antenna should do the trick. He's easily 3 times the size of the normal Ranishu. Ranishu, sure. Still nothing useful. Fair enough. Sacred remains. This area is once a lush jungle, home to many great and powerful thunder lizards. The bones of those ancient and powerful creatures are still buried around the temple. Great power lingers within the ancient remains. You will need such power to call upon Akunda. Search the area and return to me with the ancient bones of the thunder lizards. Okay. Redemption must be earned. We do good works to show Akunda we are worthy of his blessing. The Ranishu are a plague upon these lands. They devour everything in sight, with no regard for taste or texture. If they go unchecked, those vile pests will eat their way straight to the temple. Rid the Mesa of their presence. Show Akunda you are worthy of his gift.
Gathering the reagents needed for your communion is the first step towards redemption.
Wait, that's Akunda? That looks like one of the thunder lizards that's in Durotar. Huh. Sure. Right, let's grab this flight point and we have another quest behind us. There you are. Jirak, what do you want now?
I deserve my fate.
Fond farewells. This is where we part ways, Osborne. I'm gonna take the name Akunda and start a new life here. When you find Rakira, and I know you will, give her my thanks. She saved my life and I'm going to make sure to live a life that's worthy of saving. If you find yourself back in the city, could you deliver this note for me? I trust you not to open it, though I doubt you could read my scrolls anyway.
May the sands swallow.
Challenge accepted. I cannot open it. Never mind. Alright. Well, I see a couple things down here that I want to go grab, so let's grab those real quick. Ooh. Oh, one was back up top. Fuck. Get the herb. Did that just zap me? That shit just zapped me. Wait, there's another one over here. And another innkeeper too. Wait. What? Oh. Oh. Star moss. Interesting. Oops. We have a different kind of herb, people. Right. Well, while I'm here, may as well grab this innkeeper as well.
May the Loa bless your journey.
I don't need a Loa to bless nothing. Okie dokie. Right. Well, while I'm running around here, I may as well turn in that other quest as well before I come back. So let's go do that, shall we? Come on, get aggro. What if I kill these? Well, now you've gone and got... Why the hell did they just go all the way over there? Why did that guy have to go tag everything? Because I wanted to... I'm pretty sure that is something I can harvest. Bollocks. What an asshole. Fucking encroaching on my shit. Oh my god. Okay. Get. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, there we go. Wait. No, that's too far away. Never mind. I was planning to do a mass grip, but everything was dead, so there was not much point. Please. Thank you. Ranaju Gorger. Why did you just give me freedom? Why would you give me freedom? I don't know. Don't even know who that is. Doesn't matter. Right, well I only need to get those now. And I only need to get the antenna thing sorted out. Back in! You have no idea what's going on. Well, you have joined me for the release of World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth, which is the newest expansion. So I am currently questing through the new zones, because now we have to get from level 110 to 120. And we get to do it all in this lovely new area of Zandalar. And yeah, it's a nice change from dealing with demons and shit. What the fuck? That one was new. I can't say I've ever seen a skateboarding torn or I don't know. No, this is not RuneScape 3. This is better than RuneScape 3, quite frankly. This is what RuneScape 3 was attempting to be. Die, bish. Sorted. Got the antenna. Job done. Right, so before we head back, I'm going to go up this way and turn in Rana's Wrench. Because I don't know what that's about. A potato is better than RuneScape 3. I will agree with you there, because potatoes are great. Potatoes are bloody great. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes are wonderful. Wow, we've already uncovered most, or well, half of this zone. That's actually quite surprising. Nazmir. Oof, that's a much bigger zone. Don't know. Don't know. Right, let's get back. Hey, Herb. Grab you. I need to get that herbalism enchant. Gathering things quicker. I got stuck between quickly and quicker there. Conductive antenna. Attackers have a chance to be shocked for... Wait, is this going to be an issue? Because I'm going to lose that. Don't think so. I don't know. Right. Hang on. Oh, hello. This is an interesting little side path. Oh, God. Am I... Okay, I'm going down. Down we go. Ow.